What's up, Light Fam? I get a lot of questions about how to trust your intuition. Well, the best way to trust your intuition is to act on it. When you act on your intuition, you are proving to yourself that you can trust yourself. This builds self-confidence. You start to take action. It makes you more decisive. And this greatly decreases anxiety. Anxiety typically comes from not knowing what to do. But when you trust your intuition, you know what to do. You're taking action on that intuition. And why would you trust your intuition? Because your intuition comes from your heart. What is not in your heart? Your ego. So when you trust your intuition, trust your heart, trust your gut, trust that feeling in the pit of your stomach, all of these metaphors represent that internal frequency, that internal vibe, that internal knowing, which is not tainted by the ego's fear-mongering, meaning that you can trust it. And the more that you take action in the direction of your intuition, the more you're on the same vibrational frequency of your higher self, where your higher self is trying to guide you, where your higher self is trying to lead you. You're more in alignment with the joy and purpose of your heart, which means you're probably not fear-mongering about the future, and you're in more of a present mindful state of gratitude, which is much more fulfilling and purposeful. It's a much more rewarding way to live, and it's a much more peaceful and powerful and sovereign way to live. So take action on trusting your intuition. And when you're taking action on trusting your intuition, you're also stepping into the shoes of your greatest version. Your greatest version is more in alignment with authenticity, authentic expression, sovereignty. The ego tends to be more in alignment with survival and fear. This is the false self. So just know that the more that you act in alignment with your intuition, you're acting in alignment with your authentic self, not the false self. Remember, the false self is that identity that the ego created because it believed that that identity was necessary for survival. But when you're standing in your power, you're standing in your sovereignty, you understand survival is a lie. It's a lack mentality. It's a 3D competitive scarcity mindset. Your authentic truth knows that you are absolute abundance, absolute life, absolute peace, absolute sovereign. So you are able to express the real you, your greatest version, when you trust and act on your intuition. I love you guys. Namaste.